Hello, my name is William R. Light, and I'm here today to discuss my company, Dragon Eye Events. We are an event management planning company in South Florida with a strong focus on helping the independent filmmaker and musician sort of realize their dreams of seeing their work get noticed by the public at large. The main problem that independent filmmakers and musicians face today is that they have nowhere other than YouTube and Vimeo to really showcase their work. Now, being a filmmaker myself, I know firsthand how frustrating that feeling can be, sitting there watching the thing you worked so hard to create just sit in the closet or on a shelf collecting dust. That is where we at Dragon Eye Events come into play. We work with local area art houses to host premieres for those independent filmmakers and musicians and give them a sort of once-in-a-lifetime red carpet experience that rivals those of big Hollywood blockbusters. We give them the whole treatment, from premiere to after party, so when all is said and done, it is our hope that the filmmaker and musician will bring all of his or her future film projects to us for showcasing. The target market that Dragon Eye Events is focusing on today are Generation Xers between the ages of 35 and 44. Now, according to the U.S. Census Bureau, between those two counties that Dragon Eye Events is focusing on, Palm Beach County and Broward County, there are approximately 199,539 Generation Xers. We will be focusing mainly on the single males and single females living alone from the start and will eventually branch out to the larger market as we continue to grow. One of the biggest competitors for Dragon Eye Events is the Lakewood Playhouse locally. While for any other up-and-coming business this may seem a bit intimidating, we plan on using the local competition as an avenue for growth. The Playhouse simply shows nationally made independent films at their Stonzek Theater, as well as live stage productions in the main Playhouse. However, we will be focusing on the local independent filmmaker themselves from the start. Having earned both a bachelor's and master's degree in entertainment business, I will be acting as the president of Dragon Eye Events. The other staff will also be current or former professionals in the entertainment industry. However, those positions have yet to be filled. From the start, the company will be run from my home office while we get the company up on its feet in its new home in Boca Raton, sort of the midway point between both Palm Beach County and Broward County. Dragon Eye Events will be marketed through both its own independent website as well as through social media sites such as Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. We will also be working with local schools that specialize in filmmaking and recording arts to advertise in an effort to find both the future filmmakers and musicians that we seek to help. Now, aside from social media, we will also use affiliate marketing and digital PR. We will use Google Analytics to help measure the effectiveness of all of our campaigns. Dragon Eye Events has already started to conduct meetings with the local schools and art houses to try and work out a schedule for the best times for our future events, and it is our goal to have the first event being hosted in February of 2018. Dragon Eye Events will see a significant increase in profits from years 1 to 3. As a startup, we do expect to have losses in years 1. However, years 2 and 3 will see the company making a profit of just over $42,000 and $100,000 respectively. The funding being sought for the company is in the amount of $208,000 from investors, with approximately $26,300 being funded by myself. The funding would be in the form of debt to be repaid with interest and not as an equity partnership. Funds will be used to help refurbish an office building for later use as the company grows, as well as to help furnish the offices with desks, computers, copiers, and supplies. Over the course of the first 3 years, Dragon Eye Events is prepared to offer a 70-30 split of the profits, with the investor taking approximately 70%, which will cover all monies invested plus interest. After the monies have been repaid, Dragon Eye Events will retain 100% of all profits from then on. As this is a passion of mine, there is no current exit strategy set in place. I would like to take this time to thank you for taking your time out of your busy schedules to view my presentation on Dragon Eye Events Management and Planning. Have a great day.